play yet. Another crocodile. Oh my god. Freaking crocodiles. I'm sick of seeing your stupid crocodile faces. Your stupid crocodile mouths. Your stupid crocodile ears and your stupid crocodile noses. Crocodiles are dumb. Not a big fan of wolves either. Dumb animal. Has been acting about crocodiles. I know. I'm not sure how. I don't know if I've ever even watched her stream, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah, this is some kind of vault with crocodiles. That's my theory. Okay, yeah, obviously it's a crocodile vault. That's the explanation there. Why so many crocodiles? Interrupting my flow. Hey, what's up, worms? Congrats. Another win for the Devil's team. Okawaru. Look at that. Win number 3. With this win in the bag, made it to lair. Yeah, get wrecked, players. We may be dicks who barely even play crawl, as some have said. But we have played crawl today. Literally can't lose. %. For 0.22. 14% chance that I throw it, according to the sequel statistics, which, as we know from various tavern posts, are definitive. I guess, am I poison kiting this guy? I can force lance. Is that what I want to do? Oh yeah, this is highly effective. Oh well, I guess it did sort of work. I should have probably shot it into the wall, but I was trying to get it away from me. Dev literally cancer. Wah wah wah. They did this. The devs did this. Yeah, I just didn't want Komodo to hit me because oh man, this is another great speed run. Oh wait, no, I was thinking this was Ghoul School. This is Maniac Mansion, but this is a great track. I mean, C-Substyle, it's like, this is, the Lair of Beasts is kind of like a weird Maniac's Mansion in a way. You could call this immersive if you wanted to. Heck Priest with the auto host. He's here in spirit. Am I really gonna confusion? Nope. Well, I guess I am actually. This is kind of tedious though, like having to do this. Because let's admit, well, I guess that worked. This is a way to really slow down doing. You know, I don't obviously want OG 8-bitness. Yeah, I don't have like any extensive like collection, but those are my playlists that I use to make the one that I play on stream. One is a remix of like just OC remix mostly, but some other remixes too. And the other is game OST, not exclusively 8-bit or anything. It's got a mix of different systems. There's a hunting sling. Amnesia. I guess Gel's Gravitas. I mean, I could use this spell or teleport other. Dazzling Spray is kind of useful. Or IMB with pretty bad spell power. Force Lancer into your Fulminant Prison. Yeah. The problem is that with lower spell power, it's very unreliable, the pushback. You really don't... You'll get like a pushback of 1 tile 1 in 3 times, and it's kind of frustrating. And of course I don't have a good way to increase spell power. So it's sort of just light damage. It's not great. IMB is not going to be more satisfying though. It's also just not very good damage. I guess the question is, what do I want more, Dazzling Spray or IMB? I don't know, I guess we'll go with Dazzling Spray. How are we doing with this confusion? Oh wow, that worked. Is that this probably misses a lot. Hey! Enchant armor. We got helmet, buckler. Summon S-Grunt. I saw S-Grunt randomly in a stream. In El Magus' stream, a kind of like an RPG randomizer streamer who I watch sometimes, and I said, S-Grunt, and he said, is that a Gamma Funk? And I think that was the extent of our conversation. But it was cool to see S-Grunt again. Hopefully, maybe he'll stop by sometime. Yeah, it's true. Monster, like a Lich using Force Lance is actually scary. Nergal. She is sort of a hassle. I will probably just exclude her. And oh, this one, I always get this one. Actually going to exclude that as well. I can poison needle that or do various other annoying things. This is kind of the annoying aspect of Gnolls, is that they do have a lot of stuff, and I wonder if I can force lance them into each other. This is where, look at that. There's kind of too many of these guys, unfortunately. Well, it is killing them, but there's a limit to how much MP I have, I guess. Ah, this is where I need to be. We're gonna have to do this with good old-fashioned elbow grease, I guess. A little bit of help from Shroud. Time to learn Olgreb. Poison magic is simply too weak. don't really have what would be helpful, so I guess I could cast Searing Ray. It's pretty bad though. I guess it was helpful enough. I probably ended up slightly better than if I just tried to melee them straight through. All this stuff is slowing me down, of course, for... Good job hitting that plant, by the way. Yeah, I don't really have a reason to fight those spiders right now. But I know where Spider is. It is on layer 2. Mod, you're gonna have to take care of Worms. Nope, Worms is out of control. You gotta do something. It's out of control. Yeah, Venom Bolt is a funny one, isn't it? Because it's like, it's useful. And I don't, the funny thing is I feel like I don't use it all that often. I find myself playing VMs and being like, oh, Venom Bolt, yeah, I could use that. And yeah, that's it. Give him some mutations. Mutate him. Polymorph him from a worm into a different monster. Like, you really would like to be using, of course, Poison Arrow, which is much more fun as a spell than Venom Bolt is. But at the same time, Venom Bolt, of course, is not useless. Really read Immolation? Actually, no. I theoretically could. I definitely never use Silence, certainly not at this stage of the game. I'm just going to drop Immolation right now, because honestly, inventory is not... Translocations level 8. Good lord. I have 8 translocations. That's funny. I guess that's why Force Lance is not as bad as it might be. Yeah, I mean, who was saying I'm telling you that Dev RNG is real, and I'm proving it right now. I'm proving it right now. This is going to be the weapon acquirement that takes this Gnoll to the moon. Right to the moon. This is the real weapon acquirement. Third weapon acquirement in lair. This one's going to be the one. Huh. A crude Logitong. Well, that is much better than the Great Mace. It does pose a problem. +3, mate. You be quiet, Reese's. Show up to my stream. Follow my stream just now after all this time, and then that's what you say? I kind of want to ID this because I don't know if it's going to be... I can wait a little bit and ID it. It's very possibly going to be our weapon. Yep. It is the Plank. Have you been playing in the tournament, Mr. Plank? Sentinel Mark. Oh no. 8-headed Hydra. That's bad. I'm gonna guess that's oh, I can't even reach it. Well, you have to mark that as excluded and rest off. Marked in layer hype. Don't need Herald to have fun in layer. Glowing hat, yes. This could be big. +2. Why do hydras resist poison? Alright, see you, worms. Yep, Mr. Plank understands. Oh, wow, okay. You're gonna do this to me, huh? I'm confused. There's a good chance. The lag. Alright, okay. I don't know that I want to use, yeah, see, that's, I knew this would exactly be what happened. Sucks. Stupid bastard. Would show up. Do you have our poison? Don't. We might be able to get lucky with poison needles, but I kind of doubt it. As sick as possible. I can't move too far into what I can do is just some magic dart. I don't want to make too much noise because really Force Lance? Force Lance, you're a great spell. Well, so this is a little known fact. These clouds are opaque. They're they're like normal clouds. They will block Los. It's almost dead. Alright, I guess I finished him off. Stupid Hydra decided he had to show up. Try to ruin my party, but various hijinks. Needle stabbing on stream. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Like, I actually could needle stab. Yeah, I imagine if Mikey were playing this, he probably wouldn't be using quite so many of these antics as I'm doing. All this sort of carefulness does Wand of Enslavement, very nice. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy pretty hard. Oh, what? Why would you do that? Rip off. So I only have a finite amount of MP. What I can do is basically Ice Blast this guy. That's pretty good. I have a lot of these charges. Yeah. Oh yeah, you just go ahead and show up. All right. He's out of the way. And well, this guy. Oh, of course. So now we've got every monster in lair. So at this point, it's the monster that I wanted to kill is killed. Ooh, I wonder if I can enslave you though. Oh yeah, that's the jam. That is the jam. Probably just whack him down and there we go. Yeah, I mean this is true. It really is. Like, you know, you just get kind of tired of. On the one hand, it's kind of fun to do some of this stuff and sort of mess around with various things, but eventually you need to get the character into the flow. Oh, so that was a different Hydra. That actually does make sense. I don't think Force Lance just really does very good damage, honestly. I can't use clouds and blink if I want to actually kill this guy. I'm kind of running out of some of my little antics here for dealing with this stuff. So it would be maybe more ideal to like avoid this guy entirely. I could probably kill him. I just need to But yeah, this kind of character I'll play like, 2 hours into layers pretty silly. Well, it's not silly, but it's certainly not fast, let's put it that way. But then usually I start piling up stuff and I get going pretty well. You're not going to give this to me, are you? Even if you did, I don't think it lasts long enough to... I think the power with the needles is too little. These things regen really fast, so Ice Blast isn't necessarily even going to do it, but it's probably enough. As long as I don't run out of MP, at least. Yeah, this can do it. But, oh, grants me armor. Pair of glowing gloves. Pack is full, huh? There's our gloves of strength, not bad. Drop that. Drop that. Have any ID? I want to get an ID and ID this Lajatong. I would like to switch to it. Possibly. Ninja Gaiden. Look at this stone usage. Wow, really? 13 AC, man. 13 AC, 15 EV, 6 SH. I should be able to just tab down a wolf. Good lord. Yeah, of course. +4 mace. We really need to find... Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Oh, there's a dire flail. Oh, yeah, but I have a... What is my... It's still pretty low. Yeah, even with the Lajatong, I don't have very high staves, unfortunately. With Hero, though, I have it a lot better. Okay, of course we got Swamp. That means Hydra City. I mean, we got the easier branches. We'll possibly end up doing Spider first because of the... If I do end up using that Lajatong. Oh boy. Just what I wanted to fight more of. Go ahead and just exclude you, though. These things can hit you kind of hard. Yep, yeah, you woke him up. Thank you for that, Mr. Griffin. Hippogriff, or whatever you are. Appreciate that. Punishment, I want to force lance you repeatedly. 5 casts or whatever. Just kill one hippogriff. Not exactly an amazing outcome. Wow. That's well, that is something, isn't it? Guarded by a butterfly. I guess that's appropriate. Yeah, I don't have the music up very loud because I don't want it to be too loud. Let's put it that way. Oh man. Why do you do this to me? question is, what the hell am I going to do to this thing? I guess... Yeah, of course. Okay, maybe we can get the power play. It's not looking like much of a power play, is it? Well, that sucks. That was dangerous and stupid. Ice Blast was guaranteed to work because it doesn't miss, but obviously that could have been done a lot better. Yeah, these needles are just, you know, the confusion is probably decent. The sleep is pretty crappy. It just doesn't last. I was just greedy for fighting him. Why are you, So that's a good example of why you just don't want to fight that monster if you don't, that kind of monster if you don't have a thing for it. You know, I tried to set up a little gambit, but would have worked better if the thing could have stayed further away. And Force Lance is just garbage for... it's not. I'm kind of waiting for an ID scroll for it. Chosen. Which I'm sure I'll get soon. Yep, it could be. Yep, wonder. Oh yeah, naturally. Naturally. I'd like to get rid of this thing. Oh yeah, Oka doesn't like it if you do that. I forgot. Oh, we got him, I guess. Boy, this poison is not a... Not very fast acting, is it? Yeah. Yeah, very much could be, but I'm not gonna, well, if it were a distortion, honestly, it wouldn't even be that bad. I could just go ahead and wield it now. Certainly my +4 mace is kind of straining here, so I guess let's just say I'll check it before layer 6. I'm just gonna drop these stones because honestly, might as well use the actual throwing stuff. And we're still full. Isn't that nice? Force Lance can basically get better damage if you knock stuff into stuff. You run into the spell power issue, but if you do the collision damage, it does more. It's not amazing, but it is better than IMB. But obviously that's kind of tedious to do.